Blessing Awodibu has little baby biceps.
Boogity, 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 boogity.
Oh my. Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and this is Michal Krizo versus Blessing Awodibu. Of course, Michal Krizo, he competes in the IFBB Elite League, so he's not in the IFBB Pro League yet, but he is already picking feuds. Nick Walker said something about him being unaesthetically pleasing, just a muscle-bound bodybuilder, short, things of that nature. And he dropped a big old bomb on Blessing Awodibu, guys. Said he had little baby biceps, like I said. I guess that's my voice for Michal Krizo. I don't think he sounds like that. But either way, guys, baby biceps? I don't know. If anything, I think Blessing's biceps might even be bigger. These guys both have incredible bicep development. Krizo might have a more complete set of arms. I don't know though, guys. Blessing Awodibu, he definitely enjoys a perfect V-taper with a tiny little wee waist. And in this comparison, his legs don't appear to be too small. And you notice that in the Nick Walker matchup, that Michal Krizo did appear to be a little bit slim compared to a open class, IFBB pro, top pro, like Nick Walker. Go to the front lat spread. And you know what, guys? Blessing Awodibu has a very good chance of winning this one. Definitely not undersized in the legs. Michal Krizo, it's all about who you stand next to. It's all about who you stand next to. And of course, before this, Blessing Awodibu, everybody thought he was going to be, the next big thing. Legs appear to be a little bit small, and I think that the exact same thing would happen to Michal Krizo if he stood in a lineup. Everybody was talking about him being top 2, top 3, top 10 at the Olympia. I don't know. I'm not even so sure he can beat Blessing Awodibu. He does have better muscle separation in the legs, though. Turn to the side, and this is where Krizo does some damage. Talk about dropping some bombs. He's just so solid. He has a very wide clavicle, I do believe, and he has a huge set of arms. Look at the tricep-bicep combination. He is just a big grizzly bear of a beast. Blessing Awodibu does not stand a chance in the side chest. And this is where Blessing, I believe, he really gets, he takes criticism for having a weak legs, with all due respect. And in the front shots, he's getting a lot better, but I think from the side, he could use some work, maybe on the hamstrings, things of that nature. Go to the side tricep. Basically the same thing here, guys. I mean, Blessing can't see to throw a punch in this one. Upper body's losing. Of course, Krizo, I think he was defeating even Nick Walker in the side shots. So the guy is nobody's fool. Nobody to be messed around with. Look at the glutes, even from the side. Hanging hamstring. The guy is a quality bodybuilder. Definitely, don't get me wrong, he definitely belongs in the IFBB. I just don't think he's going to be top 3 at the Olympia. That's speaking a little bit loose. Anyway, guys, turn around for the back development, because this is going to make or break this one, considering that I was kind of leaning towards Awodibu in the first couple of shots. But I think it may be all over for Awodibu. It is condition, guys. Condition of Michal Krizo. He was holding his own against Nick Walker in that aspect. Glutes, hamstrings, much more diced. Back, lat insertions, much more prominent than Awodibu. These guys are about the same width, I would say. They both have, I don't want to call it a small back, but a short back, not a big, long, thick, huge, wide back like a Nick Walker. It's maybe a shorter back development, and I think that has to do with them being very tall bodybuilders. I mean, Awodibu's a few inches shorter than Krizo. Obviously, that's how I made him in this one. Go to the rear double by, and I hate to bring out the Jesse Ventura voice for Blessing Awodibu. Hey, I like the guy, respect the guy, but in this comparison, Gorilla, a little too smooth, Monsoon. And he's a little too smooth to compete against Michal Krizo. But you know what? I'd be excited if I was blessing Awodibu. He knows where he stands now. He knows what he has to do. And it's not impossible. I think he can be a top pro. I think he can be a top pro for sure. Created a lot of hype, guys, at that New York pro. Admit it. Even you blessing haters, admit it. You guys were so interested in seeing them too, and it didn't happen, but hey, Nick Walker made for an excellent show anyway. And gotta say, one of the best physiques that I've seen in quite some time. Go to the abs and thigh, and Blessing may get an edge here. Not the strongest pose for Michal Krizo. See, Michal Krizo, he stands up pretty straight in this. I think he needs to bend down. You'll notice I made Blessing about a foot shorter. And I think that's correct. I think Blessing bends down, makes for a better V-taper. It's like leaning back in the front lat spread, like Blessing was doing. I think it was getting him a clear victory in that pose, and in this one too, I think. Even though maybe muscle separation may go to Michal Krizo. But, I mean, you guys seen the back shots. Go to the most muscular. So I'm sure you guys know where I'm already leaning towards in this matchup. But either way, guys, these two dudes are hitting this pose the exact same. This is the exact same posture. I don't know if they're totally want to dedicate it to the crab position. They're going half crab. This is the Boston crab, the lobster position, maybe. Blessing, good biceps. Krizo, good delts, good biceps, triceps, good pecs. He's winning. He's winning the matchup. He's winning this pose. Winning. He won most of the poses. But Blessing, he's good, guys. Give him a break. He created a lot of hype, like I said. This is your winner. And it really should be no surprise to anybody that watched this video and seen the picture comparisons. I just believe, as is, Krizo would get an edge on Awodibu due to the conditioning, and it has nothing to do with those baby biceps. Awodibu has some incredible biceps, arguably bigger than Michal Krizo's. I don't know, though. Hit thumbs up on the video, guys, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Have a great day.